tonight actually, it's really late. It's probably like 11 by now, and I was just like in the mood to make this video, so I'm gonna make it and we will see how it turns out. So today's video is going to be 16 things that I have learned while being 16. Okay, so number 1 is to drink lots of water and stay healthy. Drinking lots of water actually does so much for you, like a lot. Your skin gets clearer if you drink lots of water. It's easier to exercise and eat healthy now and to, you know, keep up on being healthy than it would to start 20 years from now when your body, you know, doesn't work as well and doesn't, you know, do things as fast. Number 2 is that everyone, and I mean every single person in this whole entire world, has the ability to lie. And basically it's, you know, that not like go throughout your life like not trusting. It's really important that you trust people, but don't get shocked if someone lies to you or something. Just always remember that this person could be lying. I went through a lot of my life expecting everyone to be honest with me because I was honest with them, and that's not how it works. People can lie to you, and that's just the way the cookie crumbles. Number 4, don't lie. Be honest. It's so important that you're honest, and of course, I wasn't always honest, and I'm not always 100% all the time honest, like to tell little lies and all of that, but I have really worked hard on being honest when, you know, the truth is, it's fine, like the truth will do. Like a lot of people say, oh, you lie when the truth will do, but I try to be honest when the truth will do. You know, I just try to be honest because a lot of times people lie when it's no big deal, and it's so important to be honest so that you can feel good with yourself and people can trust you. And you know, I've been lied to so much that it really taught me to never lie, and honesty is like a huge thing with me. Number 5 is take the risk. There's this quote that says, no one ever remembers the night that they got a lot of good sleep. Something like that, and it's true. Have some fun. I'm not saying do anything illegal or stupid, but enjoy your life. Enjoy it while you're young. If you're not super young, you can still enjoy your life. Just take that risk, and a lot of times taking risks, taking a risk to try out for something. Let's just say, the worst thing that could happen is that you don't get that part, or you don't get to be on that team or something. That's the worst thing that can happen. So the best thing that can happen is that you are. So there's no reason why you shouldn't take the risk. It's so important that you take risks in life. Otherwise, you're gonna stay in the same place. Number 6 is be nice to people. Now this may be really obvious, like, you know, no one wants to be around an awful person. One thing, you feel great about yourself. Like, I love being nice to people. I really can't be mean to people. It's a hard thing for me to do. But being nice is just, it helps you, it helps them, and if, you know, you have like a hard time being nice to people, you know, sometimes in the long run you may need that person. I know that's kind of a selfish way to think about it, but honestly, in the long run you may need that person to be an alibi for you, or, you know, 10 years from now they may be your boss or something. It's just always good. Be nice to people and don't let conflict and drama just like bring you down. Number 7 is probably my favorite. Expect the unexpected. We all know the song Anything Can Happen by Ellie Goulding. But it's so true. Anything can happen. I've had people in my life where, you know, I planned out how it was gonna work out, and then something crazy happened and just like threw me off course, and I was like, I was not expecting that. But if you learn to just say, you know, I could wake up today and find the love of my life, you know, the person I'm going to be with for the rest of my life. I could find them on the street today. I could find them on the bus today. You never know. So yeah, expecting the unexpected, it just keeps your mind open that, hey, you know, something amazing could happen today, or today might suck, so I should be prepared for it. Number 8 is when people show you who they are, believe them. I have struggled with this. I've had people be rude to me and say things to me, or I've just seen people lie to me, and I always say, I give them another try, and I say, well, they're just having a bad day. When people show you who they are, believe them. If someone's gonna lie to you over and over and over again, they're a liar. They're telling you, I'm a liar. It wasn't a mistake. They didn't try to fix it. They're simply a liar, and you need to realize that. Number 9 is not everything in life needs a reaction. Some people, I would say on Twitter or something, I don't know, if it happens a lot on social media, I see with strangers actually, when, someone, let's say, says something bad about one of their favorite celebrities, this person thinks that they need to say something back and defend this celebrity and to fight and to make a big dispute. And it's the same thing on Twitter with, I see people even at my school and everything, someone will say something maybe political, and then, if I don't agree with it, then I need to talk to them and we need to have some big fight. And no, everything in life does not need a reaction. You can simply look at it and say, okay, and move on. You don't need to react on negative, bad things in life. You can simply let it go and move on and go on with your life. Number 10, when people try to bring you down, they are already below you. People who are making fun of you or laughing at you or doing anything that you feel like it's bringing you down, even if you think that they're doing it intentionally or unintentionally, they're below you already. People who strive to make other people feel bad about themselves, they're way lower than you will ever be in life. So move on, because it's not worth it. Number 11 is join clubs, do things. Joining clubs and doing things. I mean, this doesn't have to be just for school. I mean, this could be just in life. You can join different kinds of clubs or just get out and do things, meet new people. If I wasn't in any clubs or after school activities or anything at my school, and I simply went to school, did the work, went home, did homework, nothing like that, I wouldn't have probably any of the friends that I have. I wouldn't be as happy as I am, because those are the things that really, really get you involved in life. You learn so much from those things. It's really a great experience to just get out, do things out of your comfort zone, and yeah, I mean, again, take risks. Number 12 is be nice to your parents. I was in middle school, and I'm gonna admit this, my parents never see this, okay, but I'm admitting it. I wasn't nice to my parents. I thought that my parents were uncool and my parents were annoying and everything. But now I'm in high school, I realized that my parents are here to help me, and my parents are here to watch me grow and make a really good life for myself. And honestly, I have amazing parents. But I can't say that for everyone, but think about it and hopefully just be nice to your parents. Number 13 is you learn more about a person at the end of a relationship. This can be a girlfriend, boyfriend, or this can be a friendship, but you learn more about that person than ever before. I've been in relationship things, not boyfriend, girlfriend, but different things with people, and I'm okay, it's all going good, and then it ends, and then sometimes they act like a total jerk, and sometimes they're cool about it. Honestly, how it ends depicts everything that I felt in that relationship. When a person is a jerk after a relationship ends, it just makes everything bitter. And when a person is I'm sorry that, it came to this, whatever, I hope there's no hard feelings, and they're nice to you about it, it just kind of makes the fall less hard. But for real though, I hate when I see people, exes, and they're saying crap about one another. That is just horrible. You were in that relationship, you wanted to be in that relationship, you shouldn't regret it. That's part of your life. You probably learned a lot from it. And people that treat their exes really badly, that says something huge about their personality. Number 14 is one of my favorites. It's learn to forgive people without an apology. A lot of times in life, people won't give you an apology. They'll kind of just leave your life and never really explain why or explain what happened. or they did something to you and they never apologized for it and you feel as if they should. Learn to kind of pretend that they said sorry and to accept their apology that they didn't give you and move on. That is huge. It has helped me so much. When people do things or they leave or whatever and they don't explain it to me, they don't give me answers that I feel like I deserve, honestly, like, pretend that they gave you an apology, even though that, it's hard to like make something up in your mind, but pretend that they did, accept that apology and move on, because holding on to anger because of them is, honestly, it's going to make it harder for you. I understand that that's hard, but learning to accept an apology that you were never given, if you work on it, it's one of the best things that I've ever learned. Number 15 is you're whole without anyone else. I think as teenagers we like to look for love, or we like to look for that other like BFF or whatever, and that's okay, like it's fun. You by yourself are whole. You don't need to look for another half because you're not a half. You can't look for another half when you're a whole. Yeah, you can bring someone into your life who compliments you, but they shouldn't complete you, I hear that a lot, like, this person completes me, they're my other half, which is sweet, but you should be whole on your own. They should complement your life, they should bring things into your life, but you should be able to be okay with yourself. Don't go looking for something. Love yourself first, be happy with yourself, and once you are finally like good and you've learned lessons and you've had experiences, you'll meet someone. And number 16, last but not least, is it's okay. Breathe. Everything in my life so far, and I literally mean everything in my life that I have cried about or, contemplated on or just struggled with, sitting here right now, there's no issue. I have no conflicts. I have no issues. It's okay. And I can breathe. Yeah, things have happened to me, but with time, they kind of go away, and I mean, things don't vanish, and there's still things that I deal with, but at the end of the day, you need to lay in bed and realize that, tomorrow's a new day. Today may have sucked, but tomorrow is a brand new day, and whatever I'm dealing with, it's okay. 20 years from now, I can guarantee you that you will be comfortable with the situation. I'm not gonna say forget it, because a lot of times, like, I remember things when I'm like 2-3 years old, like, I will never forget that stuff. I can't forget it. For some reason, stuff sticks with you, and a big event is probably gonna stick with you, so I'm not gonna tell you that you'll forget it. You probably won't forget it, but you'll be able to accept it. You'll be able to accept the feelings that you feel and be okay with them. So those are my 16 things that I have learned so far being 16. I hoped, maybe you guys know some of them. If not, I hope that this helped you in some way. And like always, thank you guys so much for watching. Like this video, comment requests down below, subscribe if you aren't already, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!